Hello, this is Thomas K4SWL. If you're new here, I like to do real-time, real-life amateur radio field activation videos. And today I am at South Mountain State Park here near Vail, North Carolina. And I'm not alone. Actually, Max, WG4Z, is here as well. We agreed to meet up over here. He wanted to check out the tactical Delta Loop, and I had it in the car. And so he has one on order. It's back ordered right now, but he has one on order. I think he placed his order through HRO, and he wanted to check it out, so I brought it along. And he has a setup over here. He's away at the moment, but he's going to be walking back over here in a second. He has a great little KX3 setup. There's something he bought at the Shelby Hamfest, actually. Wonderful setup, actually. And so I decided to pull out my KX3 as well. I happen to have it in the car. And Max has a bunch of different antennas here. He just showed me this one from Breadboard, which is a nice little 9-to-1 kit. And I am going to get one of those. I like Breadboard a lot. They make great kits. He's based in South Carolina, and I think Max picked this up at the Shelby Hamfest as well. He's been building his around these wire winders. I think that he picks up at Home Depot. Max will be able to get more information when he comes back over here. So yeah, we have the tactical Delta Loop, and then over here I just set up my 28.5 foot speaker wire, which is being very brave of me, because twice before when I've been here at South Mountain State Park, I've really struggled to get all my contacts in. The place where I had been setting up was further down the road, like we're here in the equestrian area, the equestrian parking area, which is actually really nice. But if you keep going down the road, it's another 5-minute drive or so. You're kind of down in a hole and surrounded by a ridgeline. And the days that I've come out here, I've been surrounded by, I've had really bad propagation, so it just hasn't worked out very well. Max, though, has agreed to log for me today while he's here. We're all masked up. This is still, if you're watching this is still, we're dealing with the coronavirus Delta variant right now. And even though we're outside, both he and I both take care of our moms. And so we stay masked up to kind of stay safe here. But I haven't had the KX3 out in ages, so I'm looking forward to playing with it here today. And I'll probably mix up some of the functions because I'm so used to using the KX2. And it's funny because the KX3 and the KX2 have very similar functions. The KX3 has way more. But they're similar enough that you know how to use it. And you kind of understand that Elecraft design philosophy with how they do their buttons and their menus and everything. But they're just different enough, like the button placement and everything, that I sometimes get confused, and I'm sure I'll do that when I'm here. But I get tons and tons of questions about, should I start with a KX3 or should I start with a KX2? Frankly, you can't go wrong with either radio. They're both excellent. I did a video once about talking about it, actually specifically. You can't go wrong with either one. The KX3 is more full-featured. This features 160 to 6 meters, and there's even a 2-meter option that you can stick in here. The performance is going to be better than the KX3 if you're looking at the lab results. Just check out Rob Sherwood's lab results on his receiver test data tables, and you'll kind of have an idea of how this thing performs. But KX3 is an amazing radio, and I have CW roofing filters in it, and I think it makes for just a phenomenal CW machine. So looking forward to playing with it today. And I'm realizing I need a key. I can't play with this without a key. I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. Max is on his way over here right now. Excuse me. So you may hear me talking to Max off to the side. Here we go. Let's see what key is on top. This one's on top. And let me grab a cable here. Yeah, let's see. I'll grab a cable out of this. We'll try this one here. This cable has little bits of metal woven into the cord, and once when I had a little bit of RF coming back on my radio, I could feel it. I could feel that. I could feel it kind of tingle me there. Let me see. Key. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay, and Max is over here. Let me get my mask back on. Let's see.
I can spot you if I need to, but the RBN's working this morning.
Is it? Okay, good. And I've scheduled myself, so Max was just saying that he could spot me if needed be. Hey, I'm gonna move you over here and you can say hi. Hello, Max. He's a great, I hear he's an incredible logger, and we'll see today. What a luxury. What a luxury to have someone log. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're on 40 meters. CW. What a luxury. And let's see, so it's 10, so it's going to be 14:15 as the UTC, is that correct? I think.
12.
10, 11, 12, 13, yeah, 14:15. Well, you know what, I'm going to put that time in there. Let's go ahead and start calling CQ. Now, this is where I have to remember to, I'll do a long CQ by hand. I just realized my power setting is high. Let me move it down to 5 watts. There we go. That's my own personal goal here with POTA this year. Now let's see here if I can... That is not set up for POTA. Let's try this again. Let me... Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo that. Let's see if that did it correctly. Okay. Nice, 599 from K8RAT. Okay. Okay. N3 XLF. I don't know why I put a 2 in there. Yeah, I haven't had N3 XLS in the logs in a long time, actually. I used to work him all the time. Nice, okay. Okay.
You're spotted N3XLS.
KU8T. He's a big time activator. Getting good reports for this antenna. Okay, let's see. Oh. It's Steve, KC5F. See, he's in East Flat Rock probably, and so that's a tough one on 40 meters. Oh wow, park to park. 9211, I think. Okay. No, 3. Not exactly 599, but hey, that's what I got. Oh, H. That's a WA3TVH. I think that's right. Okay, let's see.
GSL.
Whoops, you disappear on me. Where'd you go, GSL? Okay, I'm gonna have to just strike them out for right now. Maybe they'll come back up. How many we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I hope the speaker's loud enough for the video. Okay, is that right?
KI.
If that's right, I think it is. Yep.
That's probably better volume for the camera.
Okay.
Got 12 logged.
Yay! That was a really quick validation. That was yours as quick this morning? Maybe conditions are just a little bit better. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe C2K something.
No, YD. That's right.
Yeah.
AC2. Anybody else? The speaker on the KX3 leaves a little to be desired. It's not that great. It's okay for, like, I mean, I can hear weak signals with it and stuff, but normally I would use earphones, if I wasn't doing a video, and it's... I need to redo all of my memories. I was thinking that 3 is usually my ending, and but I must have redone this when I was doing a contest or something. I don't know. Okay, AI something GR. You know what? I'm going to pump the power up to 10 watts here.
You're at 15 already.
There we go. Okay, well. Got him.
GR.
AI4GR. Okay.
Mosquito.
Okay. Oops, what am I doing? Oh, I did this. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna use a little bit of my mosquito stuff. Thanks for getting that.
There's one less in the park.
Yes. Oh, is that JL? Oh yes, W4JL.
That's Dave.
It is.
He's close by.
It's very rare that I work Dave. We're usually too close together. This is all ground wave here.
He lives in Dirty Ankle, which is just down the road here.
So I'm pretty weak on his end. Okay, let's see. If there's anybody else we can milk out of 40 meters. Could hunt some people too, I guess, because you've got internet service. Okay. Okay, so we'll see here. Okay. Okay, let's see who's maybe out there that I can try to hunt. Do you have anybody on 40 meters CW? This is a great thing about having Max here.
7062.
7060.
AC5F. You've already worked him.
Yeah, I've already worked him, that's right.
61 KB8 JAY in Ohio.
Yeah, sounds like I can hear him.
Since you're running high power.
Yes, I know, since I'm running. I'm like burning the sky up with this 15 watts. I always mess up that 3 after a 5. Let me double check his call sign. It's WB8JAY, right? Got him, okay. There we go. So one park to park here. there anybody else on 40 meters? I don't see anybody else right now. Okay, we can maybe move up a little bit and...
Here's VE3GF5.
Oh, 42.5.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's out there. RBM probably would have picked him up if he... So sorry, everybody. Normally I don't have anybody here to talk to, so I'm talking to the camera. Yeah, he's gone. Usually on the spots, if you look at the spots and you see somebody and it's been 10 minutes, it's probably unlikely that they're out there again because the RBM would have picked them up and respotted them probably. But I do hear somebody really... Nope, Mike's chasing him, so it must be a real person. He's just super, super quiet. Okay, let's see. Let's look maybe on... Is there anybody on the 20-meter band up there?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can tune this on 20 meters. I'm going to move the power down to 5 watts again here for right now.
I can go get the TDL if you want me to.
Ooh, yeah, let's do that. We're going to change out antennas. We'll put the tactical delta loop on here because Max set that up earlier. So like I said, he was interested in... he has one on order, and he wanted to put it together and see what it's like. So TDL could be kind of fun on 20 meters here right now. He's going to get it now. So yeah, it's a little different to do a video and have somebody else here with me. I've only done that maybe one other time before when Monty was with me on, what's the name of that mountain? We were doing a soda activation, Richland Balsam. And let's see, that may be connected to one of your ground radials there. Let's see. Is it pulling on it? Probably. Okay.
It was just my foot.
Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, let's hook this up and see how this bad boy works. Make sure that's tight. See what the difference sounds like here. Sounds sort of similar, actually.
You're on the same band? You're changing bands. So.
Yes, I'm on 20 meters now. Let me go ahead and tune this. There we go. Okay, let's see who's on 20 meters now. 14043, Louisiana.
Watts.
5 watts again for right now, but I may shake it up and move up a little higher a little bit. So let's see who is the...
You can put 20 meters down there somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to power it up a little bit because... Yeah, I got up to 15. I'm going to burn up the clouds with my 15 watts here into the... What did he send before the question mark? he went on to an N4, it sounds like. Well, let's see, which way is this facing? This is... I'd have to get out my compass. I don't want to go on top of somebody else in N4, but at first he was calling for a K4. Okay, N4 SDA, yeah. We'll turn this a little bit and see. Whoops, what did I hit? Let's see if that makes a difference. I don't know which way this is facing right now. Actually, I have my compass out. So I just rotated the delta loop a little bit. I wanted to see the effect it had on this. He's super quiet. Let's see. He's a little quiet. That makes a big difference. That's interesting. So I rotated it.
Do it again.
Whoa. He just can't hear me for some reason. I'll try it one more time, and then... You never know what somebody has as an antenna on the other end, you know, or what power they're running. Okay. Okay. He just can't do it. He can't dig me out for some reason. See, but he's coming in really strongly, which tells me that either he's running a bit of power into a... And maybe he's got some QRM or something that's making it hard for him to hear me, because he should be able to hear me pretty well at this kind of level if he were running a similar power. But... Okay, what I'll do is maybe call... It's almost 11. Okay, so I can maybe call CQ for a little bit. Let me just do that. See if I can see anybody on... Let me go to 61 and see if anybody's there.
WK2S is up 5 hertz.
Oh, was he? Okay. Where was that? 14?
Where that other guy was.
Okay, 33.5.
That's Steve out in Texas.
33.5. We've been getting some signals into 5 land. Okay, I'm not hearing anybody.
Just spotted 9 dB.
I hear somebody way down there.
Okay. Let's see. WK2S is in the same frequency.
And I can't hear either one of them, really.
He's on 43.5.
43.5. Okay, I'm going to move up to 61 and just start calling CQ, I think. Let's see here. But I may hear somebody. I think I hear somebody down there. I'm going to try 63. Okay, so 20 meters.
So I'm going to respot you.
So the cool thing about the KX2, and actually the KX3, I was going to say the KX3 and the KX2, is there's a little utility that you can use with it when you connect it up to the computer, and that'll allow you to actually pre-program in all of your CW memories in advance easily. So that is one gripe I have about the Elecraft series, is sometimes in the field it can be really nitpicky when you're trying to program it just using the key. It's so picky about the spacing and everything. But if you do it in advance with the little utility, it's really quick. And if you're really clever, because I'm terrible with, like, for some reason I'm having a hard time sending the 3 after the 5. And I think that may be because so often I'm sending 7 3s, and I don't know, but it trips up my brain, and I've been having a hard time getting that 3 out. But I can program in one of the numbers to be the park number, so that when I do a park to park, I can just hit that and make sure that I get it right each and every time. And then have one for my send-off and one for my CQ, and yeah.
Also, when you're using a computer, you can put a tile in there, and that's a half space. So I put that in there between the dit.
Oh, nice.
It makes it sound great. You can't do that on the
Yeah, so Max said you can actually put in a half space with the tile when you doing it through the computer, through the utility. And the little utility connects up so easily to the KX3 and the KX2, and in fact makes it very, very simple for doing things like firmware upgrades. So
14063.
Yeah. And I'm running 15 watts right now into the Delta loop. I can do this about another 10 minutes and I'll need to start packing up and head back.
You're spotted.
Awesome. I may actually stop at Baker's Mountain and do a hike on the way back, or a quick hike. It'd have to be a really quick hike. I keep hearing a hummingbird coming nearby us. I don't know which way the antenna is facing, actually. If that's north, south, east, west, or I'm a little disoriented and the sun's not out right now. I'm thinking maybe that's facing east-west.
Do the compass here?
Oh, don't worry about it. We'll leave it here, and if I get somebody, I may try to move it here in just a second and see how much of a difference that makes.
You got 18 contacts so far.
That's great. Those 40-meter contacts were super easy to do. Oh, 60.5. There's somebody. Let me try. Okay, I'm going to stop this just a second. 60. Tell me if you hear anybody come up. There's somebody, MM0. I'll see if I can try to get them. Tell me if you hear anything come up. That's a tough one. This time of day, probably. So I rotated the Delta loop just a little bit, but there was somebody over somewhere in the UK. GM0081. I was hoping maybe I could hear them there, but I just can't do it. Okay, let's try this.
Last contact, JAY.
And so one of the last times I took this radio out, it was drifting on me. And what was happening was the audio from the speaker was resonating and making the encoder move. But it's actually very easy to fix. You pull off this little rubber ring around the encoder, and then you can untighten the little hex nut or whatever's in there, push it down a little bit, and there's a felt pad underneath this. And it just makes it slightly tighter, and then it doesn't happen again. But, I've had this radio since 2013. So it's, over time, it just loosened up a little bit. My buddy Eric, WD8RIF, exclusively uses a KX3 pretty much. He has a K1 as well, but he tends to use his KX3 in the field for almost every activation. And in fact, he uses a AA battery pack with Eneloops to power his activations. Recently, though, he got a lithium iron phosphate battery. Oh, wait. I think I know who that is. Yeah, that is him. So AE5X is in Florida. That's a little surprising. Maybe I hope I copied this call sign correctly. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. I think that's WA1G.
WI1G, I think.
Okay, WI.
Uh-huh.
Man, I can't hear them if they're... I'll try one more time. Nope, nothing heard there. Okay. I'll do a CQ call one more time. I'll wait and see if they come back.
I get one more now.
Yeah, I know. I need 20. I've got 19 right now. That's just a little too close to not have 20. I may move the antenna around a little bit too and see how that works. I mean, that's the kind of cool thing about having a delta loop is you can get a little directionality up there on the 20 meter band and higher, I'd think. I don't know about 30 and 40, but Yes.
He spotted you.
Nice. He is in Florida for some reason. He's usually in Texas. He's out there doing one of his things. He's got a wonderful blog. If you ever want to look up AE5X's blog, it's amazing. He experiments all the time. He builds antennas. He's on... he does great photography. He's the first guy I saw that was using drones to put their antennas way high in trees.
Wow.
And he had a nice little article about that. But he's just a fascinating fellow. And he had a great signal too. He is not strictly a QRPer, but he does run QRP a lot, and he's really gotten into POTA lately.
WK2S is on 30 meters.
Oh, let me try that. Let's go down to 30 meters here.
He's at 118.
118? Okay. That won't take long to... Okay, 118. Everybody has a hard time with park numbers. It's just a tough thing to send. Okay, good. Got 20, and I'm going to call it quits for this. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll look forward to seeing you at another park in another day. And if you get a chance this week, get out and play a little radio in the field. I think it'll do your soul some good. So 7 threes, and I'll see you next time.